Paid presentation presented by John Paul Productions Limited.
Hello, I'm Carl Long and you're watching Music Express. We've got an absolutely fantastic show coming your way with, again, some great discounts. Now don't forget, you need to get yourself one of these. This is our loyalty card and you get 20% off anything on the show today, so don't miss out on that. But first, let's see a music video.
Across the sea, and tell me again about her beauty. I'll always live in hope and long to see. Well, it seems a lifetime since I left my old home in my early days in search of work to find. When I stepped on board a boat in Belfast Harbour, and I left the hills of Antrim far behind. Oh, tell me again about old Ireland, that special place with joy my heart it fills. If only once again I could be there in our old family homestead on the hill. Seen my mother waiting in the doorway. Those times I'd call were few and far between. She would always do her best and try to keep me. Her words of wisdom far off fields look green. I remember when I'd hear the cuckoo calling on an April morn to signal in the spring. And I'd stroll along the road down by the meadow. Those happy memories make me want to sing. Oh, tell me again about old Ireland, my homeland far across the sea. And tell me again about her beauty. I'll always live in hope and long to see. Tell me again about old Ireland, that special place with joy my heart it fills. If only once again I could be there in our old family homestead on the hill. In our old family homestead on the hill.
Okay, so great deals coming up in this next section. All the following DVDs are priced at £17.99. Now we have 2 DVDs for each artist and you can get both DVDs for an amazing price of £25.99. First up we have the fantastic Jimmy Buckley, The Grand Tour. Now that's got 23 great songs on, such as Forever Blue and How Great Thou Art. That's just £17.99. Also, we have Live in Concert DVD from Jimmy with some great songs, including an Elvis medley and some other brilliant tracks. Just £17.99. Remember, you can order both Jimmy DVDs for just £25.99. The Indians here now, great artists. We've not seen them on the show for a while, so very happy to have them back. They are a great live act, so we've got 2 live DVDs here. First, we have Live in Spalding with 20 great tracks, including Ghost Riders in the Sky and Moody Blue, just £17.99. 28 more songs here on this Indians live DVD, including Bed of Roses and Love is in the Air. Get your copy for £17.99 or take advantage of our double offer, getting yourself both DVDs for just £25.99. So pick up that phone and call now. Next up, we have the Wolf Tones live in concert with 25 tracks such as My Heart is in Ireland and Let the People Sing, just £17.99. Also, the Wolf Tones at their very best with a whopping 37 tracks for just £17.99, or remember, £25.99 for the 2. And finally, in this double DVD section, Tom Laverty, One Red Rose, with classic Irish songs filmed around the beautiful Irish countryside, just £17.99. Also, we have Irish country classics from Tom, one of our top sellers, with songs such as Tipperary on My Mind and Cottage in the Country. Again, that is £17.99 or £25.99 for the 2 Tom Laverty DVDs. So pick up that phone and call the number on screen now to place your order. Some fantastic CDs now. The Indians up first with From the Beginning. 15 tracks such as Wild Blood and Can't Help Falling in Love. Just £14.99 for the Indian CD. Next up, we have the Happy Cats, Take My Hand, featuring Northern Boy and Just One Night. Again, just £14.99. Also, we have Mike Denver on CD with Vintage Country, 13 pure country songs, just £14.99. Again, Mike Denver, live in concert CD with 19 great tracks, such as 7 Spanish Angels and The Galway Girl, just £14.99. Tom Laverty, one of our most popular artists, next on CD with Irish classics, featuring Don't Think Twice and Country Roads, all for just £14.99. Another one from Tom here. Now, we featured Tom on the show previously before. This CD is Irish Rose with songs such as Green Fields of France and Cliffs of Donin, and is just £14.99. Philomena Begley and Margot O'Donnell. Now, we also have this on DVD, but the CD is here for just £12.99. Also, Clara Byrne on CD now, featuring What a Wonderful World and I Dreamed a Dream, just £12.99. So pick up that phone and order now. Now all the following items in this section are priced at just £17.99. First up we have Joe Dolan live in concert, a 2-disc set, 1 DVD containing the 15-track performance and 1 CD soundtrack plus 4 bonus studio tracks. Great deal for just £17.99. And next up we have from Ben and Carmen Stenica, Like Father Like Daughter, a 13-track DVD containing a bonus exclusive interview, not one to be missed. Also from Ben and Carmen we have Country Cafe, another great DVD containing 15 tracks that are absolutely brilliant. Order now, just £17.99. And here we have Tom Laverty with One Red Rose, a DVD containing 15 songs from the beautiful countryside of both Ireland and Scotland. A great product to own at just £17.99. Also from Tom we have Irish Country Classics, a very popular product on our show, and why shouldn't it be when it contains 13 groundbreaking hits, not one to be missed, just £17.99. And over here we have the We Amigos with Our Journey So Far, 12 brilliant videos from the duo who are fastly becoming a very big hit, again just £17.99. Next up we have The Indians live, over 28 great songs from Ireland's finest band. Pick up that phone and order now, just £17.99. And finally in this section we have Smokey, the all-time greatest hits, 20 of their best tracks recorded live and not a collection of songs to be missed, just £17.99. So don't forget, all products in this section are priced at just £17.99. If you've seen anything you'd like a copy of, simply call the number on screen to place your order. Okay, so next up is our special Legends DVD collection. Now there are 3 items in this set, but let's look at them individually to see exactly how good this special is. Firstly, Nat King Cole for Sentimental Reasons. This includes a DVD with 27 tracks, a CD with 15 tracks, and what's really nice about this one is you also get a book containing his story in words and some wonderful pictures as well. Also in this set we have Sammy Davis Jr., Mr. Wonderful, with 15 memorable tracks from this all-round entertainer on DVD, including Shall We Dance, One for My Baby and What Kind of Fool Am I? And last but not least in this set, Tony Bennett, The Sound of Velvet, with 17 glorious tracks such as A Solo Mio, Once in My Life and Who Can I Turn To? Now I'm sure you'll agree this is a truly legendary collection and you can get all of this for just £24.99. So get dialing now, it's a great deal, 3 DVDs, that wonderful booklet, just £24.99. Also from Legends we have Julio Iglesias, live in Jerusalem, just £9.99. We also have Waylon Jennings, including 2 great performances for just £9.99. And Queens of Country, Kathy Mattia and Friends, again just £9.99. So to order any of those products, just call the number on screen.
Hello and welcome to Music Express Extra, where I'm pleased to be here with the beautiful Leona Corio.
Hello.
Hello,
pleased
Leona.
to be here.
You're a lovely looking girl with a lovely name. Is that your own name, Leona?
My first name is, but my surname is my married name.
Lovely. Well, you look sort of Spanish. You've got that Oriental look, so you have.
It's just a look alike, but no.
Well, tell us a wee bit about you then. You started singing when you were only 12.
Yeah. Oh, I've always loved drama and music, and that was always my goal. And then I went to, I started doing amateur dramatics, and that got into the singing. And used to be up and down the country going to different amateur dramatic groups, taking my father along with me.
At what stage in your career did you actually know that you were going to be doing this full-time, head-on, and doing everything that you're doing at the moment full-time?
Oh, really only started about a couple of years ago, really seriously.
Really?
Yeah.
You look very young.
Oh, well, thank you.
So your influences, Leona, you've got the big voice. You tell us a little about who you like.
It would really start off. It's always been the big voices I've loved. Even from like my gran loved Shirley Bassey, and I loved the glam dresses, the big voice, and then my dad loved Barbara Streisand, and then moving up to Celine Dion, and even nowadays Christina Aguilera, those voices that can really belt out a good ballad. And
well, you need to be a proper singer to sing those songs, Leona. And the song you sung for us earlier was really, really lovely. Was there any particular, is that just a favourite of yours that you, or did you have many that you just can't choose from?
Well, yeah, I've got a lot of favourites, but yeah, absolutely lovely song.
Now, you, after meeting a friend who happened to be inquiring of a certain song for their wedding, you were approached by, was it the groom?
No, it was the bride. It was actually a friend of a friend. I'd never thought about singing at weddings, and she said I wanted to sing the Luther Vandross version of The Impossible Dream. And I'd never sung it before, and I was like, well, if you want me to learn it. So within about 24 hours, I said, I'll learn it. I learned it. I said, come down to the house, I'll sing it for you. And she came down to the house, she was like, oh, brilliant, yeah, go for it. And as long as she came down the aisle. And
so she was asking you, why don't you do this full time? Why
That's
don't you?
what she
So
said.
you went and booked a hotel, and you entered wedding fairs and all the rest of it. Since then, it's been 100%. You've done absolutely loads of weddings since.
Never looked back.
You're
Loving it.
in the middle of making a new CD.
I am, yeah.
And watch the space for Leona's new CD. What song are you singing next?
I'm Alive, Celine Dion song.
Fantastic song. Let's give it up for Leona Cordio singing I'm Alive.
I get wings to fly. I feel like I'm alive. Yeah. When you call on me, when I hear you breathe, I get wings to fly. I feel like I'm alive. When you look at me, I can't touch the sky. I'm glad that I'm alive. When you bless the day, I just drift away. All my worries die. I'm glad that I'm alive. Oh, you've set my heart on fire, filled me with love, made me a woman, clouds above. Oh, I couldn't get much higher. My spirit takes flight. That's why I'm alive. When you call on me, when I hear you breathe, I get wings to fly. I feel that I'm alive. I am alive. When you reach for me, raising spirit.
The amazing voice of Susie Hart. Susie is now taking bookings in the northwest of the UK. If you'd like to book Susie, call the following number: 077 313 0594. That's 077 313 0594. The amazing voice of Susie Hart, now booking.
Fantastic CD sets here at great prices. The Ultimate Elvis Collection, a 3 CD set with 90 brilliant songs, all the greats, Hound Dog, Love Me Tender, Heartbreak Hotel, the list is endless. Just £14.99 for that 3 CD set. The Johnny Cash Collection now, around 90 songs here on this great 3 CD set, featuring I'm So Lonesome, I Could Cry and I Walk the Line. £14.99, great deal. Another CD set from Johnny Cash here, featuring 5 CDs on this one, the 100 Hits Collection, with Don't Take Your Guns to Town and Folsom Prison Blues, again just £14.99. Also we have Irish Show Bands, another 3 CD box set featuring Philomena Begley, Dickie Rock, Butch Moore, Larry Cunningham and many, many more, just £14.99. Now, 50 Years of Music and Memories, a 3 CD set from Philomena Begley featuring almost 60 songs such as Down River Road and Dark Island, just £18.99. Mike Denver now, 3 CD set featuring Blowing in the Wind, Cry 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 and many, many more, just £18.99. Also, another 3 CD set from Mike Denver, Country Gold featuring great tracks, Here I Am in Love Again and the Ring Your Mother War, just £18.99. So great box sets there. Order your copies today by calling the number on screen. Some more great DVDs here. Up first we have Close to You from the Carpenters, the story of Karen and Richard and how the song made them famous. At a low, low price of just £9.99, so great deal there. Next up, Sean O'Farrell live in concert with 20 great tracks such as Walk On By and Still. Now this DVD is just £12.99, so pick up that phone to order your copy. The fantastic Clara Byrne now on DVD with beautiful songs Danny Boy, I Dreamed a Dream and many more, just £12.99. Irish favourites next, Philomena Begley and Margot O'Donnell on DVD, The Way Old Friends Do, with 14 lovely songs, just £17.99 for that one. Now we've got Dominic Kirwan live and personal. Now this is a 21-track DVD with a bonus 18-track CD, so great value for this top artist at just £17.99. And again, another DVD from Kirwan, another DVD and CD set, the very best of. 40 tracks in total here at the great price of just £17.99. Now we have The West Awake from Johnny Carroll, great singer and trumpet player, just £17.99. Now Jim Reeves here, 23 tracks on DVD, lots of material here including a live concert, rare photos, historic film and candid conversation, all for just £17.99. So pick up that phone and call today to order your copy.
I've been running so fast, I've put holes in my shoes, just to be lying here next to you. Down by the river on Castle Bank. Oh, I've got the sweet Lord to thank. You're my girl. Yes, I'm the luckiest boy in the whole wide world. No other place I would rather be than lying with my baby here next to me. Down by the river, holding my girl.
when I hear those castle bells ring. One touch of your hand and my heart sings. I've never known a love like this. I'd trade $1 million for just one kiss of my girl. Yes, I'm the luckiest boy in the whole wide world. No other place I would rather be than lying with my baby here next to me. Down by the river, holding my girl. Yes, I'm the luckiest boy in the whole wide world. No other place I would rather be than lying with my baby here next to me. Down by the river, holding my girl. Yes, I'm the luckiest boy in the whole wide world. Yes, I'm the luckiest boy in the whole wide world. Yes, I'm the luckiest boy in the whole wide world.
Pan Records, bringing you the sounds of Scotland. Traditional Scottish music. All CDs and DVDs recorded, produced and replicated to the music industry's highest standards. For full details or to buy online, visit www.panrecords.co.uk or also available in all good shops now. Call Pan Records on 01955 602646.
Now, first up, we have a 6-CD collector's edition of rock and roll legends. This collection is absolutely fantastic, with hits from Jerry Lee Lewis, Elvis Presley, Roy Orbison and many, many more. There's over 100 tracks, over 6 CDs, normally £17.99, but here on today's show we're giving this away for, wait for it, £6.99. Now that's a deal. Now also we have a selection of DVDs here from Tommy Scott. We have Scotland Forever featuring 36 songs, Going Home with a further 17 songs, and Tommy Scott in Ireland with a whopping 60 songs. And you can get not one, not two, but all 3 Tommy Scott DVDs for just £29.99. What a bargain. And next up we have some great albums from Big Tom and the Mainliners. Songs of Home and Far Away, Requests, The Same Way You Came In, and At the Galtymore. Now, normally these CDs would come in at £14.99 each, but we're giving the whole set of 4 albums for £39.99, a saving of around £20. So that's 4 Big Tom CDs, all for just £39.99. So pick up that phone and get ordering some of these fantastic deals. Now on DVD we got some great offers here for Daniel O'Donnell fans. First up we have Hope and Praise, 25 inspirational favourites filmed on tour in the USA with You'll Never Walk Alone and I Believe, just £14.99, a great DVD. Next up we have Songs of Faith with 27 great tracks from Daniel, such as Wind Beneath My Wings and You Raise Me Up, again just £14.99, so call the number on screen now to place your order. Now a special DVD and CD set here from Daniel O'Donnell, Shades of Green, 28 tracks on the DVD and another 14 tracks on CD, a great collection for just £14.99. What a fantastic offer. Now part of the concert series, Daniel O'Donnell Live in Concert, 16 live songs such as The Old Rugged Cross and Take Good Care of Her, just £14.99, so call us now to place your order. Now Daniel O'Donnell fans, follow me over here and listen carefully. We have a total of 4 albums here. Firstly, we have Shades of Green with 14 songs, including Sing Me an Irish Song and How Great Thou Art. Also, we have the very best of, with 20 songs, including My Donegal Shore and Danny Boy, a 2 CD set that one is. Can You Feel the Love, with songs from the concert, including duets with Mary Duff, and finally, Until the Next Time, with a further 15 tracks like Don't Break My Heart and Crush on You. All of these CDs, plus this DVD, The Best of on Film, for just £24.99. What a fantastic deal. Remember, that's a total of 5 CDs and a DVD there, just for £24.99. So pick up the phone and order now while stocks last.
Oh, the night was clear, the stars were shining, the moon came up, quiet in the sky. All the people gathered round while the band was tuning. I can hear them now, playing Come Through the Ride. She was dressed in blue, she looked so lovely, just a gentle flower of a small town girl. Then he took her hand and they danced to the music with a single smile. She became his world, and they danced all night to the fiddle and the banjo. Their drifting tunes seemed to fill the air. Long ago, I still remember when they fell in love at the Rossville Fair. Now they courted well, and they courted dearly. They'd rock for hours in the front porch chair. Then a year went by from the time he met her, and he made her his at the Rossville Fair. And they danced all night to the fiddle and the banjo. Their drifting tune seemed to fill the air. Long ago, I still remember when they fell in love at the Rossville Fair. So here's a song for all you lovers. Here's a tune you all can share. May you dance all night with the fiddle and the banjo, the way they did at the Rossville Fair. The way they did at the Rossville Fair.
So take me and break me and close all your windows and doors. Shut me
The incredible voice of Jim Foster. Jim is now available for your private functions. To book Jim, simply call 01383 830 133. Jim Foster on 01383 830 133 now.
reach out and take my hand, and I will.
Now we've got a fantastic deal here on Music Express today, something that's already very, very popular on the show. It's Mrs. Brown's Boys. Now it stars a hilarious Brendan O'Carroll, and great series from Ireland, and this contains all 7 DVDs, 7 series of the show, all for £29.99. So this is a big seller in itself, but with your £29.99, we're also giving absolutely free Mrs. Brown's Bloomers. So this is a great DVD containing outtakes from the show Mrs. Brown's Boys. So remember, that's £29.99 for 7 series of Mrs. Brown's Boys, and absolutely free coming your way as well is Mrs. Brown's Boys, Mrs. Brown's Bloomers. And that's for this week only, so get in there fast because it will sell very quickly.
Well, today we've not only got 1 DVD, 2 DVDs, 3 DVDs, we've got all 4 and all 4 CDs. The first one is Country Cafe. That's the DVD, that's £17.99. The CD, £14.99. Moving on, the second album, Ben and Karen Steneker, and that's Homeland. The DVD, £17.99. The CD, £14.99. The third album, Like Father and Daughter. The DVD, $17.99. The CD, $14.99. And finally, the fourth album, Ben and Carmen Steneker, Never Ending Love. The DVD, $17.99. The CD, $14.99. But before you hit those phone lines, wait for a second. We've got a special deal for you here at Music Express today. Now the next voice you'll hear, you don't hear very often. It's only when we've got special deals. Listen to John.
Thank you, Charlie. Yes, indeed. Ben and Carmen Steneker, very nice. 4 DVDs. Now, normal price on all of these products would be £17.99 per DVD. But if you buy all 4 today, you can get all 4 for £49.99.
$49.99.
That's $49.99 for all 4 DVDs right now.
I'd get on those phone lines right now because these are going to be a complete sellout. As we've said, got all 4 in stock at the moment. Get on the phone lines. The operators are waiting for your call now on Music Express. Ring now. Great deal. $49.99 for 4 DVDs. You can buy them individually, $17.99 each. Add it up yourselves. $49.99 for 4 DVDs. Also, the CDs available at $14.99 each. Get on those phone lines.
Thing to live in. My heart starts to sing when I whisper your name. Viva la vida, viva life that I live. Due to all the things that you give, I say viva la vida. Life I live is life as it should be. So viva la vida, viva you and me.
The trees where we sheltered from the rain, and once in a while I see us walking home in the morning light. And of the times I long to see my hometown once again. For roads run down a magic, for roads that drift apart, for roads to Glenamaddie, are the 4 dusty byways to my heart.
There's an old cottage waiting in the country, waiting for someone to call. There's an old kettle boiling by the fire. There's an old welcome mat in the hall. There's an old mum and dad, they're waiting for the son that's been gone for so long. There's an old cottage waiting in the country, waiting for the boy to come home.
Dancing under the light, everybody leaving the room. Same music playing over again, same blue note never changed. Everybody take American plane, I'll wait for Birmingham rain. Birmingham rain, Birmingham rain, thunder and lightning, Birmingham rain. Birmingham rain, Birmingham rain, thunder and lightning, Birmingham rain.
You now, I must go. I'm leaving you all on your own. But no matter by night or by day, I'm only whispering.
Hello and welcome back to Music Express Extra, where I'm very pleased to be sitting here next to Stuart Wilson, all the way from Bonnie, Scotland. How are you doing, Stuart?
I'm doing fine. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, Stuart, unlike most of our artists here at Music Express, you are not predominantly a country singer.
No, I do some country and blues and early rock and roll and soul, a bit of everything. And I'm a wind instrument player as well. I play flute, sax, penny whistle, and sing, not all at the same time.
A multi-talented person indeed.
I've been really in doing the music since I was about 16. And I'm playing in 2 bands as well, and I'm touring all the time with them.
Right from the very beginning though, Stuart, you wanted to play the saxophone. That was your passion since you were, what, 10, 11 years old?
I started about 12. I progressed from the drums with the Boys Brigade into a concert flute. I had the choice between a flute or a clarinet, and I was told if I practiced hard then I would get my saxophone as a present for my 16th birthday, but I couldn't wait, and joined the military band. But my mum thought I was going to war. I was only just going to be marching at Galladies and Fete, so I was in the front line.
Good.
Just couldn't wait to get my hands on a saxophone. At that time, my parents were big band swing enthusiasts.
So they were a big influence on you. You've been brought up with that music.
I used to sit with a dinner suit on and Brill Cream in the front lounge watching the old movies, the old black and white films. And then Roxy Music and Brian Ferry, Andy Mackay. I thought, I used to get my sister's hockey stick, and when my friends were playing air guitar, I had the hockey stick trying to pretend I was playing sax.
Guitar. Good. Yeah, and it wasn't long. I think you were 15, 16. You started your own band, and it wasn't too long after then you were touring with a very famous band. I think that were big in the 70s or 80s. Was it? Was that the Foundations?
I was supported the Foundations and Heatwave. We did all the dance hall circuit. I had to get permission from my parents to let me out of the house at 16 and keep me away from the perils that were out there. But the guys were a good bunch of guys. They were a wee bit older than me, and some of them are still playing, and we're still in contact in various different bands. And
changed days.
Lucky that way.
Yeah, you've had quite a varied career so far with your saxophone, and that's a chosen instrument you're going to be playing for your second.
I've got the tenor sax with me today. I play alto and soprano as well. But I do a lot of weddings as well. I started doing weddings when the bride and groom are away getting their photos taken, or I'll play specially commissioned music for them coming up the aisle, signing the register. And then some people have the most unusual requests, but I try to keep everybody happy. And then when they're away getting their photos taken, it creates a nice ambience and a happy mood for the guests. I play right up until the wedding breakfast, and then sometimes take them into the main hall. And normally they'll have a ceilidh band or a disco or a band in the evening, but I tend to look after their affairs during the day. And every wedding I do, I'm getting weddings from it. And I've only recently started advertising at wedding fairs. But it's proven a nice little
That's
niche
absolutely
in the
a magic
and
touch.
It doesn't interfere with my band. I can still get out at night and play with them.
If nobody put that idea into my head that we can have a nice saxophonist playing during the wedding ceremony, etc., it would be, honestly, it's a great idea. Anyway, you're going to be recording a new CD from your saxophone and singing, mixing it in with your singing talents as well. I can't wait to hear you go back on that stage and let us hear a saxophonist solo. Is that right? That's what you're doing now.
It's one that was requested for a wedding, and the gentleman proposed to the lady in New York, so they wanted to walk up the aisle to Empire State of Mind by Alicia Keys. So I'm doing that on the tenor sax today.
Can't wait, Stuart. Get up on that stage. Ladies and gents, Stuart Wilson.
Well, yeah, I got a woman way over town. She's good to me. Whoa, yeah, yeah, I've got a woman way over town. She's good to me. Whoa, yeah, she gives me money when I'm in need. Ooh, to make her my special friend indeed. Yeah, I've got a woman way over town. She's good to me. Whoa, yeah, she saves her loving early in the morning. It's just for me. Whoa, yeah, she saves her loving early in the morning. It's just for me. Whoa, yeah, now she's my baby.
don't you understand? I'm gonna be her lover man. Yeah, I got a woman way over town. She's good to me. Whoa, yeah. She said love me both day and night. She never grumbles or fusses. She always treats me right. Never running in the street, just leaving me alone. She knows a woman's place is right here now in that home. I got a woman way over town. She's good to me. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, I've got a woman well, the town, she's good to me. Whoa, yeah. Now she's my baby, and don't you understand? I'm always gonna be a lover man. Yeah, I've got a woman way over town, and she's good to me. Whoa, yeah. Oh, don't you know she's all right? She's all right, she's all right. She's all right, she's all right.
Jesus is the only one for me. He's the only one I know can set the sinner free.
Introducing On the Line, the new album from the sensational live issue, now available on CD.
The road is long, with many a winding turn.
All of the products in this following section are priced at just £14.99. And first up, we have the groundbreaking artist Charlie Lansborough with a special performance, a classic concert featuring 25 beautiful songs, and remember that's just £14.99. Moving on, we have James Lass with Gentlemen of Music, packed with amazing medleys performed by James live at his concert in Germany. Also from James, we have String of Hits, 15 brilliant tracks taken from a range of different performances from a wide range of venues over the years of his career, just £14.99. And next up we have Isla Grant with A Dream Come True. 12 of Isla's best hits can be yours by simply picking up the phone and calling the number currently on your screen, just £14.99. Also from Isla we have Isla Sings, 16 amazing tracks with an introduction by Mary Kennedy. This fantastic DVD is very popular on our show, so you won't be disappointed, just £14.99. And here we have Amazing Grace, an inspirational journey, 17 of the best tracks from the very talented and popular artists such as Daniel O'Donnell, Charlie Lansborough and Mary Duff, just £14.99. And next up we have Joe Longthorne, A Man and His Music. This 22-track DVD was recorded live in Blackpool and features some of Joe's greatest hits, just £14.99. Now also from Joe we have, finally in this section, Sings to the Gods. 29 tracks recorded live on the Mediterranean island of Cyprus. This product is also available on CD, simply ask the operator about it when you place your order. Now don't forget, all products that you've seen in this section are priced at just £14.99 and can be yours by simply picking up the phone and calling the order number on your screen. Some more CDs here for just £14.99. Nigel Strong on Days Like These. Now this is a great artist, soft velvet voice, singing classic songs such as Who Can I Turn To and A Time For Us. So on the lines of artists like Matt Monro and Andy Williams. Great artists, also coming up on Music Express very shortly in person. Just £14.99 for the CD, so get in fast. New on the show, Nigel Strong. Next up, Jim Foster. Now this is the Scottish collection with songs like Scotland Forever and The Dark Island on CD for just £14.99. Brilliant double CD set here from Joe Dolan, 40 tracks in total featuring the hits Make Me an Island and This Is My Life, all for just £14.99. Now very popular here on the show, Joe Longthorne on CD, What a Wonderful World, includes Danny Boy and To All the Girls I Have Loved Before, just £14.99. Also from Joe, All the Songs I Love, a 2 CD set with 40 great tracks such as Love Is All and Love Letters, just £14.99. Also on CD we have We Are the Wee Amigos by, you guessed it, the Wee Amigos, featuring Johnny Cash medley and One Voice, just £14.99. Rocking Horse is here now on CD, Barstool Cowboy, with Leaving Memphis and Rockabilly Ball, just £14.99. And finally, the wonderful Mary Duff, Just a Country Girl, with 14 classic country hits like Take Me Home Country Roads and Working Man. Get your copy for just £14.99. So pick up that phone and dial the number you can see on screen now. Now remember, loyalty card holders will receive 20% off any purchase made today, so make sure you get a loyalty card when you take your next order. All the products in this following section are priced at just £17.99. Now first up in this section we have the very best of Mary Duff, a 2-disc special edition of the 20-track live concert. That's 1 CD and 1 DVD, a great product at just £17.99. Next up we have the very best of Sean O'Farrell, another 2-disc special edition of a stunning 20-track live concert. Again, 1 CD and 1 DVD. It's perfect for your collection and just £17.99. Next up we have a very popular product to our show, Daniel O'Donnell, The Rock and Roll Show. This spectacular DVD contains 43 tracks from Daniel's rock and roll performance in Dublin, and it's absolutely fantastic, just £17.99. Next we have Riverdance, live from Beijing. The show has been experienced live by over 22 million people and can be viewed from your very own home. A brilliant show and not a DVD to be missed out on, just £17.99. And here we have the Wolf Tones at their very best. This special 40th anniversary edition features 37 tracks of the history of Ireland in song. Great product, just £17.99. Now moving on, we have Mike Denver live in concert. This DVD doesn't only look brilliant, but it features 19 groundbreaking tracks performed live from the Royal Theatre Castlebar. Great product, just £17.99. And over here we have Nathan Carter with the live show. This DVD contains 20 stunning tracks and is packed with behind-the-scenes content and exclusive interviews, just £17.99. And finally, in this section we have Celtic Feet with Original and Best. This instructional DVD will track you the moves and give you the rundown on everything on Irish dancing. And like all the other products in this section, it can be yours for just £17.99. All these products are already at a great price. But don't forget, if you've got a loyalty card right here, you can get a further 20% off anything you've seen so far. Now don't worry if you haven't got one of these. When you place your order, make sure you ask the operator to get your loyalty card today.
Talking in the moonlight, seeing nothing but the taillights. That's the thing of taillights.
Watch out for the amazing talents of Gordon Hughes, vocalist and guitar player. To contact Gordon, call 077 60 20 20 093. Gordon Hughes. Watch out for Gordon's brand new album coming soon. Telephone 077 60 20 20 093.
Well, another fantastic episode of Music Express there. We've had some fantastic products as always on the show, some new artists and some old favourites as well. So give us a call on the number you can see on screen to order any of those products. Now, loyalty card holders, don't forget to take advantage of your loyalty card. Remember, you do receive 20% off any order, and that's on top of any other offers that we've got on today's show. Great low prices. You can also order via our online shop. Just log on to musicexpresstv.com. And remember, you can also find our terms and conditions on there as well. Now, we aim to get our products out to you within 5 to 7 working days, but particular products may take slightly longer to acquire from our suppliers due to the high demand and rarity of the products you're going to receive. But don't worry, they're definitely worth the wait. Fantastic products there. Well, I'm Carl Long and you've been watching Music Express. See you next time.